at that point where our movement is realizing that one of the key things that's standing in the way of us being able to make the progress that we want to make for even more kids, we have 158,000 students on waiting lists in the state of California. The only way we're going to be able to do that, on top of just simply doing very well with the kids we already serve, is to get even stronger at advocacy.
This is bigger than just our school itself. This is a whole movement. It's something that reaches, throughout the whole state of California. Not only for us as teachers, but as administrators, for parents, and even it's nice to see students here. That this movement has touched so many lives and so many people. So it's really proud to be part of it.
We have our school. Yes, we have a waiting list, and we're working on that. But we're working on that locally. I would like parents to understand that we have to work on that statewide.
So we can get the breakthroughs that we need, the fair funding, the fair facilities, the freedom that we need to be able to continue to operate. Those are advocacy-related wins that we need. And the only way we're going to achieve those wins is if we have all walks of charter life involved in the effort.
I think that the students should be involved because after all, this is their school. So that there are schools that we're talking about. So I think the students should be more involved just so they know what happens behind the scenes. There's this many people on the waiting list, or there's only this amount of charter schools. We need to do something about that.
It's really important to know the issues that are going on that could affect our students, teachers, and even administrators. It's important to be aware.
Not only do we, the taxpayers, own this building right here, we have access to it, and we have access to our elected officials. They want to hear from us. There is so much policy that crosses every desk, almost on a daily basis, but certainly through the legislative season, that we cannot expect our lawmakers to be experts on everything.
We have representatives, we have legislators, we have senators that we can contact in our local communities. They have offices in our local communities, and we need to get out there and advocate for not only our charter school, but all charter schools. There are many bills in the Senate, there are many bills in the Assembly that are trying to change the way charter schools operate, to hinder opening charter schools.
We have information at our fingertips, literally, on our smartphones and our computers, and there is no reason not to take a moment of our very busy days and spend that time informing ourselves on the changes and the impact some of the legislation has on our kids and our schools and therefore our communities.
So I'm very proud and excited to do my best as a board member to get Oxford Prep out in the community, get more of the community involved from politically, socially, and to promote our school and do more fundraising and just get more awareness at what good things we're doing at Oxford Preparatory Academy.
I will definitely be talking to my local assemblyman and senator about Oxford Prep and also other charter schools because it's needed and we're the advocates for our kids.
That's why it's up to us, the taxpayers, to make sure that our voices are heard, to make sure that we are speaking with knowledge, and to make sure that we are always advocates for our kids.
And ultimately, they will help phenomenal organizations like Oxford Prep get the resources that they need to be able to serve more kids. Because having been at multiple Oxford Prep Academy campuses, there's nothing that motivates me more personally to make sure that we have more Oxford Prep students in the future. I know how well families are being served there, and I would do everything I could to make sure that even more parents have a chance to benefit from an Oxford Prep education.
When it comes to the subject of government, you don't necessarily feel like you're personally involved, even if you do go vote or anything. And I think that this is a great way to give an example of how personal our government can actually be if you're willing to go that extra mile and write those letters, make those phone calls, do those emails, go to their office unannounced.
From CCSA and from me personally, just know that your guys' performance, your guys' story has moved me deeply, has made me even more motivated to do everything I can in that region to help charter schools grow. Thank you, and I will definitely see you again soon.